His speech title is Go Green. Go Green, Toastmaster Sujit Murpot.
According to US Census Bureau, the world's population is increasing or expanding at a mind-boggling rate. The total population reached 1 billion 1800, 2 billion by 1922, 6 billion by 2000, and it is expected to reach or swell to over 9 billion by 2050. What about the natural resources? It's declining in such a pace. That means if the total world's natural resources evenly distributed, the people in 2050 will only have 25% resources per capita as compared to the people who had in 1950. Contest chair, respected judges, fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests, warm good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Last vacation, when we were in Mumbai, we went to do grocery shopping to a nearby supermarket. So, we finished the shopping, put the trolley onto the cash counter. My wife was flabbergasted. She was asked to pay for the plastic bag to carry grocery home. Being a typical Mumbai, she is a bit cost-conscious. No, she's very cost-conscious. What she did is, she put whatever she could onto the biggest plastic bag. And Toastmaster, believe me, that was the first and the last plastic bag I have ever seen in my last vacation. Some changes comes with a price. It's very good to see Go Green aspect, awareness spreading all over India and elsewhere. By going green, it's not just a trend, but it's a lifestyle individuals adopt to conserve energy and give back to nature. Al Gore, winner of 2007 Nobel Prize for his work towards creating awareness towards climate change, was one of the first and the foremost to grasp the seriousness of the subject. Yes, it's a fact, climate is changing. But what the main reasons is increased amount of greenhouse gases going up in the temperature to the atmosphere. And what makes it happen? This human activities as deforestation and burning of fossil fuel. Fossil fuel gases, you know, it's emitted from vehicles, aeroplanes, ships, coal manufacturing units, power generation processes, etc. What are the effects? The world's average temperature has gone up or risen to 0.8 degrees Celsius. That too happened in the last decade, much of it as per NASA scientists. Antarctica is rapidly disappearing. Scientists are expecting or forecasting a nice free summer in that region by 2040, maybe earlier. Recent tsunamis, earthquakes, the winter has become more chill, summer has become more warm. So all this points towards climate change. In Go Green, the first and foremost word is reduce, reduce and reduce. Reduce your consumption. Consume only things you really want to use. If you reduce consumption, automatically your wastage gets reduced. Recently we were driving to Dubai, so there was a radio campaign from DIVA towards water campaign, water conservation. 1 minute running water can consume 8 liters of water. So if you wash vegetables and fruits in a bowl with 1 liter water, around 6 to 7 liters you can save in one time. Remember, today's wastage is tomorrow's shortage. Next is reduce your power consumption. Put off any unused lights. Use natural lighting wherever possible. And when you're washing machine, you don't have the cold water. So these small things which we do it collectively makes a difference. Then comes reduce your fuel and reduce pollution. Try driving fuel efficient cars. Try parking car in the shade. Try refueling in the early morning or in the night. That gives an edge on the evaporation during daytime. Some people keep the whole picnic unit in the car booty. They will have 10 chairs, barbecue sets, and they go for picnic once in a year, twice in a year, thrice in a year. It's very important that we keep only whatever useful in the car booty. That is the concept which has taken the airline. This is reducing the weight which is on the fuel consumption. That is now ANA, Japanese airline. They are now requesting passengers to reduce or empty their bladder before they board the aircraft. So one sweet lady will be there. Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. Please. So you go straight to the toilet, empty your bladder, and go and board the aircraft. That means that much weight has been reduced from the aircraft, and it is giving edge on the carbon footprint. Then comes recycle and reuse. Aluminum cans. If this is recycled, 95% power used for making new cans can be avoided. If everyone reads newspaper in electronic media, around 500,000 trees can be saved in a week. If you throw this glass bottle into the nature, it takes 4,000 years for this glass bottle to completely decompose into the nature. So friends, Go Green is not just clean the air or saving the earth or boost your self-sacrificing habits, but it rather teaches accountability. Go get few things with minimum touch into the nature. It also gives an improved legacy to be transferred to the next generation. So Toastmasters, we all save for our education, for our children education, for our marriage, for our retirement. The same way, why don't we take an oath to organize ourselves towards saving Mother Planet, nature, today, now? Over to you.